this time, I would like to please welcome to the stage Juan Uribe, board member of America Needs You and principal at the Boston Consulting Group.
Good evening, everyone. As one of your Gala co-chairs for the evening, I'd like to take a moment to just thank you for taking the time to celebrate with us this evening and for all of the support that you're providing America Needs You. I'm also thrilled to be introducing our first honoree of the evening, Rich Lesser. I first met Rich in the spring of 2002 when I was an eager first-year MBA contemplating whether or not to accept an offer from BCG for a summer internship. During a Cell weekend that spring, in a conference room at the W Hotel a few blocks away from here, Rich came into the room and shared with us his perspectives on what to think about when evaluating options and the options that we had on the table. And of course, in his opinion, the best career choice we could make was to accept the BCG offer. I'm glad I followed his advice. Rich has spent much of his professional career advising senior leaders at most of the prominent companies in the world on some of the toughest challenges that they face. As CEO of the Boston Consulting Group, he has added to this. He has continued this work and added to it by figuring out how to continue BCG's growth in a never-changing environment. Under his stewardship over the past 4 years, BCG has added 5 offices and managed to sustain double-digit revenue growth. Rich has also done this while ensuring that BCG adheres to its core values of integrity, partnership, value delivery, and commitment to driving change in the communities in which we work. Throughout his career, Rich has provided counsel and advice to thousands of current and prospective BCGers on life and work issues and has become a valued and trusted mentor to many, including myself. Thanks also to the tone that Rich has set, BCG has been an incredible partner for America Needs You, here in New York, in New Jersey, and in Illinois. Please join me in congratulating Rich Lesser on being a 2015 America Needs You honoree.
Thank you, Juan. It's actually a privilege to be able to mentor people, particularly when you find people like Juan around who are so committed to making a difference, not just for our clients, but for the communities in the world around them. It's a real honor for me tonight to be selected as a recipient of this recognition. America Needs You is just a wonderful organization, and we are really proud to be associated with it. I guess I want to start just by congratulating the remarkable group of fellows, those in the room and the more than 400 that are in the total program right now. It's an amazing accomplishment. And what I would like to point out, particularly building on the wonderful comments of Taruna a few minutes ago, is this is not just a recognition of what our fellows have achieved in the past, their academic accomplishments, their drive, but it's also a recognition of the potential that they have to contribute and make contributions and have great careers in the future. And so congratulations to them and a tremendous thanks to the many mentors and others who contribute to this organization. For us to be connected is fulfilling on several levels. First, of course, the mission of this organization is wonderful, and the chance to be a part of the efforts in Illinois and New York and New Jersey, and to be doing workshops and hosting internships and taking on some pro bono projects is very fulfilling. It's also nice, honestly, when you have a chance to partner with an organization whose values are so similar to the values that we aspire to having as well. And tonight I wanted to focus on one aspect of that, which is the focus on apprenticeship and on mentorship to make a difference in young people's lives. All of us, regardless of how deep we are into our careers, can think back and realize how many people we had who touched us, who helped us be better, who helped us believe we could achieve more than we thought we were capable of, and who made a difference in key moments to work through hard choices. But the truth is that for many young people, they have fewer individuals in their network that they can connect with as they seek to build professional careers. And the opportunity that America Needs You provides to connect with young professionals, to have opportunities to learn and to grow and develop and have support is unique. And that focus on apprenticeship is completely aligned with our own focus. We couldn't be anything of who we are for our clients if we didn't have that kind of culture internally. One point I wanted to note, or one thing I wanted to share, in the spirit of consultants heal thyself, a few years ago we took a deep look at apprenticeship inside BCG and what we could do to be better at providing apprenticeship, particularly for the diversity of backgrounds that we sought to hire. And there were 3 themes that came out of that that I think are really relevant for all of the fellows in this room, but also for the mentors that are so committed to supporting them. The first is around strengths-based development. There's so many people out there who are ready to tell us all the things we could do better, but the truth is that the strengths that we have inside ourselves are really the foundation for how we build our careers. And as mentors and as guides to young people earlier in their careers, focusing on the strengths that people bring, focusing on the balance, and to ensure that our fellows, our young people that we're mentoring, are not walking around feeling that their weaknesses are emblazoned on their foreheads, but they believe in themselves deep down. They know they can make a difference, and they have the confidence and courage to push forward is critical. The second is The second is around relationships. And I think so often we tend to focus on the relationships for the people that we see every day, the boss that we have, the person we share an office with. But in fact, careers are built not just on the relationships of the moment, but the web of relationships that we weave. People that we know care about us, people that are committed to us, that we take the effort to stay connected to and stay in touch with and use as sounding boards at key moments in time. And this relationship between the mentors and the fellows is the starting point for building a web of relationships that can last a lifetime. And I think even in the story that Taruna told us, we know that she'll be keeping in touch with her mentor for many years to come, and hopefully that'll be the foundation of building a web of relationships. And then the final point is around coaching and the role that we all play as we go into our careers as coaches. That so often coaches tend to bring their own styles to the people that they're coaching. And particularly, we often see this in terms of men and women, frankly, where men often project not just the goals of the coaching, but sort of stylistic things that don't make sense, telling women they need to be more aggressive or more edgy, when it's really about being more assertive and being more compelling. And there are so many things that we can do as mentors to help young people realize that they can build goals to be more effective professionals, to strengthen their capabilities in ways that are authentic to who they are, that allow them to be their honest selves, and that don't require them to change and to be something that isn't what they really stand for. And as mentors, our ability to do those 3 elements, to provide strength-based development, to really focus on helping people build a network of relationships, and to provide coaching that encourages people to improve while remaining true to themselves and being authentic, are gifts that we can give to the next generation that will last them a lifetime. It's wonderful for us to be in a room with so many people committed to those goals and committed to helping so many young people fulfill their dreams and fulfill their enormous potential. And we're excited to be a part of the America's Needs You community. And I just want to thank you for all that you're doing, and thank you for this recognition. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks.